Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and this is a message for whenever this message reaches you, because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum, and so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. So let's check our spiritual voicemail and see what's what. Shall we? Let's. Here we go. Making sure everything is facing in the correct direction. All right. Prince of Swords, observation. The Emperor, very much hands off, but still running the show. Eight of Pentacles, the card of refinement. Let's check this viewfinder because these cards are big. Yep, that's what I thought. It's you over here, but you over here, you over here. All right. Eight of Wands. Four of Pentacles. And Strength. Okay. Everything is all right. So that's good to go. Okay. So you're really taking a hard look at how you're going to use the authority that has been allotted for you and how to keep it consistent. You are looking to source for direction, and the direction that you get, you are keeping it to yourself. You're making some moves and you're not telling other people about it, because a lot of it is reconciling what was with what is. Nine of Wands, Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Lovers, and Hermit. There has definitely been a period of pain. Yeah. A very extended period of pain for some of you. And you are getting close to the end of that cycle. You've been waiting on answers to your prayers, and for a lot of you, that has to do with resources that you have at your disposal. Right? Nine of Pentacles. This is wanting to be chill where you are, enjoying nice things, being able to not worry about having enough. Seven of Swords, Lovers, and the Hermit. Not worried about having enough, yes, but also what am I getting here? This is, many steal for sport and some steal to eat. Like I'm hearing something about like getting it the right way. Getting it the right way. Okay. So typically, the Seven of Swords is depicted as the central figure stealing swords from behind enemy lines, right? And in this deck, it is labeled futility. So what I'm seeing with the Seven of Swords is like, even though you're waiting, you've gone through this painful period and you're waiting on answers to your prayers, and your prayers have been about, you know what, I don't want to worry about money anymore. But there are ways to get to that, right? There are ways, and some of them are morally ambiguous, and some of them are just downright wrong, right? But it's about making that choice to get it. And there's also this, I just want to have it and get away from everyone. You know, have your nest egg and tuck off into the mountains and just be some give out sage wisdom. Yeah. Justice. Knight of Pentacles. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what happens when you read late. The Hierophant. The Aeon. Ten of Wands. And the King of Cups. You know that you are held to a higher standard with the Justice card. You can't do what other people are able to do because of the calling that you have on your life. You can't get away with that type of stuff. So following the rules and taking the long route has been the MO. I can hear they're all watching me, and they are with the Aeon. Like, and this is when you're referring to, you know, your ancestors and your spirit guides and your angels. Like, you know what you're doing behind closed doors. Spirit knows what you're doing behind closed doors. And if it is a prayer for financial abundance, you want to achieve that financial abundance in a way that isn't going to keep you constantly looking over your back. You don't want to be able to have so much money that it literally weighs you down, right? Because with the King of Cups, like, you know what it could do. And also there's this other issue of, what is my emotional capacity going to be when all of a sudden these dreams are a reality? How am I going to act? It's a valid question. How are you going to act when your prayers are answered? Magician, because they're going to be answered. Seven of Wands, the Fool, Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, and Nine of Swords. Yeah, because the prayers are going to be answered. And a lot of that is get it together. Part of the answer is you already have it. The Magician, you already have it. If you don't have it, you have it. You're not looking for it, but you have it, right? Seven of Wands and the Fool. Not only do you have it, it's something precious. So be prepared to defend it. Be prepared to put some skin in the game. The Seven of Wands. Even if that skin is just, you know, your back because you're doing something new. Embarking on an adventure, packing light, you know, just you and Spirit and their instructions. Page of Wands. Sometimes it is just the small things. You know, it's the tiny details that make the difference. Yeah? So for the next few days, pay special attention to the finer details. And know when it's time to go with the Eight of Cups. We want to stay in things because we've invested so much. And we feel that because we've invested, that we need to see it through to the bitter end. Sometimes things end on a high note. You know, you don't have to wear the 45 jersey. You just don't. It's not that serious, right? Nine of Swords are those really mean and cruel thoughts that you tell yourself, the lies that you tell yourself. It could show up in the form of rationalizing advice that is given to you. Telling someone what you thought after you asked them a question. Apologizing for your very existence. That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Overgiving, people pleasing, you know, and all of the thoughts that go into that. It's just all because we are trying our best to heal all of those other parts of us where other people have taken liberty that they had no business taking. Four Swords, Ace of Wands, Star, Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. What does this have to do with the answered prayers? Well, with that answered prayer, you actually get a minute to breathe. You know, you're concerned about how you're going to behave when you get your prayers answered, but part of that request was actually getting rest, and getting rest so that you can hear and recognize when you're being inspired, when you're being called to do something new, when you're being called to do something different, right? Because there's healing in that with the Star. This breath opens up the creativity, which brings the healing. The healing then in turn opens you up to actually receive love in your life. Not only that, because this opens up all of these, you also are able to recognize when opportunities come about. You're able to see value in the everyday. And also the King of Swords coming in here to round us out is also assisting with the thinking ahead portion, right? Get this rest, and once this rest period is done, the two kings are right back in here to swing you right back into action. Yep. Thank you for taking time to hang out with me today. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other. I will see you next time. Bye now.